everybody, this is John from PhoneDog.com, and I'm here today to take a look at an iPhone and iPod Touch app called Nin Access. Those of you who are familiar with our site probably know that I usually stick to Android app reviews, but when I saw Trent Reznor tweeting and mentioning on Dig Dialogue that there was a new iPhone app coming out, I couldn't resist checking it out. I'm always interested in pretty much anything open source, and I think Trent Reznor probably has the most practical stance on new music business models that I've heard. He's been giving his music away for free, allowing fans to remix his tracks and post them to nin.com, and he's just been trying out a lot of new creative methods of distribution. So let's get to it. The free app that prompted me to sell a camera and purchase an iPod Touch, Nin Access. I'm sure some of you will recognize my wallpaper there, and we'll get to that in a minute. I'm trying to speak quietly here so I don't have my webcam popping at you. Now, the first thing that you'll see is the home screen of Nin Access, and this basically is a duplicate of the content at nin.com, the primary content area. On the left side you have the photo blog, on the right side you have news. You can either jump straight to a story or photo blog, or you can view the list of all of them. The photo blog is divided up by events, and let's see here what we got. This is Justin Mendel Johnson's birthday, so you can then scroll down through the photos. This news feed right here contains a lot of tour dates. Now you can go to nin.com and sign up for the newsletter and be notified of new locations, and they are going on tour with Jane's Addiction. Now this home screen is also where you can access your profile and log out. Now I don't believe you can edit your profile from here, but if I were looking at another user's profile, this is the screen where I would send them a message. Up here you have your settings. Now the only option here is to change from precise GPS location to fuzzy location. The next section of the app is media, which is probably what most of you are watching this for. It's also the most robust section of the app. Now you can listen to 9 Inch Nails songs right here. There's the Ninja Tour preview. Or you can check out the remixes that fans have made and uploaded to the website. So let's check a couple of these out. Here's a Trent Reznor remix. And you can see what they're rated. People vote. And the remixes are categorized by highest ratings today, highest ratings ever, things like that.
See the animal in his cage that you built. Are you sure what side you're on?
Okay, let's check out a fan entry. Okay, and the video section has a lot of official videos, and I'm going to check out one from the 2008 rehearsals in preparation for their tour. These are some great performances, high quality footage. I'm not sure how well it's going to come across here, but it launches in YouTube. You really have to experience this on a decent set of speakers or headphones. So I'm not sure how well that translates watching it over a webcam, but those rehearsals, as they're called, are amazing performances. And the images section is the same as at nin.com. You can view official nin.com copyrighted photos. You can view all, which include fan photos from tours. If you go into the collections, it's sorted mostly by the tour, then country, then location, and sometimes date. So let's just check a couple of these out here. And they're high-res photos. You can scroll through them like this. You can send them to somebody. Now I ran into what might be a bug earlier. Let's check out 1988 through 96 tours and see if I can make it happen again here. I was getting a could not connect to the internet error when I'm trying to access these photos. And I am connected to the internet. So I don't know if that's one particular server that's down. I'm not sure. That's kind of an odd error to get if that were the case. But none of these are working in the 88 to 96 tours. Now I can also tap this button down here just to get back to the media. You don't have to keep going back. Now the last section is the wallpapers, which I mentioned earlier. And these are all high quality iPhone and iPod Touch wallpapers. Mostly album covers, but there's some other stuff in there as well. So the next section is where you interact with fans nearby, which is a really nice feature. And you can do this on nin.com as well. I'm going to throw up a couple of screenshots here while I'm talking. You need the Google Earth plugin, and you can zoom around, click on any area, zoom in, and find out what Nine Inch Nails fans are saying in that area, which might be cool after a show or something like that, or just to meet up with people if you want to set up a ride share. People do discuss that kind of thing in the forums as well. So you see over on the left there you have the user profiles, and if you click those you can find out all kinds of information about them. That one's a Pastafarian. And now coming back to the app here, you'll see that I can do the same thing here. And I can send this person a message. I can choose to make it public or private. So it functions in Twitter in that respect. You go to your messages, you're going to see all of the replies to you in direct messages, both private and public in this area here. But the public ones will also go into the nearby threads. Now the last section is the forums. And these are very lively. You can read, post, and reply right here from Nin Access. Set up ride shares like I said earlier. Trade bootlegs, things like that. This is going a little bit slow today. So if I wanted to reply, that's where I would do it. I don't know if you can set up a new post. Well, maybe not. You might have to go to the website to do that. But there you have it, Nin Access. For a band that's been around for 20 years, I think it's amazing that Trent Reznor is not only still relevant and vital, but perhaps more so than he's ever been. He's going out with Jane's Addiction, so go to nin.com, sign up for their newsletter, download this free app, and do your best to check them out. It might be your last chance.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned to phonedog.com, and don't forget to play One Pod Bandit. You go to phonedog.com and click on Win. You could get a free phone. Why not? It's free. Take care.